Hey, it's Jeanette from Backroom Creations. Welcome. Hi, Patty. I'm glad you got your stuff and liked it. Come on in and let me know you're here. Yes.
Jeanette woman's live again.
Yep. Boy, she's a pain in the patootie.
I have no idea.
Rude. I can't find myself now. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Richard. Hi, Deanne.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
I cheated.
You cheated. Yeah, you did. Everybody sprinkle. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Pammy.
Spread the glitter. Sprinkle the glitter. I think sprinkle. Hi, Pam.
Yeah, because it's the SH word you're not supposed to say.
I could say sprinkle. I could say fly. I could say whatever else I want. I could say it. You're just not. They just don't
Hi,
like you
Midge.
to.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hi, Midge and Dorothy.
Hi, Roz.
Hi, Roz.
Hi, Donna.
I told you it was in another folder.
Don't pay that one.
Don't pay it. She knows she already paid it.
Thank you, Deanne.
Thank you. Gonna sprinkle the glitter a little bit here.
Let's take a nap.
Gonna take a nap. What do you
No, I
mean?
said I'm going to take a nap. I didn't say I was going anywhere. I just do it right here.
Oh.
So I'll slide out of the chair. Hear it thud. Just me hitting the floor.
As long as he doesn't start snoring. Hi, Cassie from Illinois. Welcome. What part of Illinois are you from? That's where I was born and raised and lived for quite a while. Thank you, Richard. I'll be squinting tonight. For some reason, my eyes are tired. It's enough. Well, hi, buddy. This door has been open all day. I've been in and out of my craft room all day, and my son's cat will not come in here until Floyd's in here. Effingham. I'm originally graduated from Tuscola, right north of you. So welcome. Tonight I have a custom order for a lady here in town. She tracked me down at the shop that I have wreaths in, and she talked to me about what she wanted, so I figured I'd make that tonight. So she wants a spring wreath, and she wants pink and black, and she said, "Is that spring?" I said, "You have whatever you want." So she is actually having pink and black. Got your signs and just about bought some. Oh, awesome. Hi, Pat. So she was like picking things out of the different wreaths that I had in the shop. And so one of them was leopard. So she wants leopard in it. The pink, of course, goes with the mesh. And then she also wanted the buffalo in the black. So those are ribbon tails. I made her a sign. She wanted something very, very simple. Just said welcome. So I made that for her. And then I already made the bow, and I'll show that to you here in a little bit. I got it tied up over here on my, yeah, that thing.
Mesh roller.
Mesh roller.
Wow.
Old age is setting in. We have a Dollar Tree wreath frame, 14.25 inches. Hey, Barbara. And we have 10 ties on the outside, 8 on the inside. And we're doing the woodland ruffle. Yay! Hi, Anna. You guys know that if you've been around, that is my go-to.
Hi, Bianca.
No, I can't pet you right now. Go see Floyd. Hi, Bianca.
You're supposed to pipe cleaner.
I got no pipe cleaners. You don't need them anyway.
He'll eat them.
Yes, the cat will eat the pipe cleaners. So I try really hard to make sure there's no like cuts of anything on the floor. Some more. Hey! My bunny is not your friend. He was like rubbing up against mine. I got this real tall Peter Rabbit.
You're supposed to kill bunnies. Not rub on them.
So we're going to start on the outside. If you don't know what the woodland ruffle is, here in a minute I will show you. I have some behind me that are not rolled up. Who only uses the work wreath forms. Awesome, Roz. We're going to alternate our colors, so if pink is on top, pink will go on bottom.
Just headbutt me.
Hi, Jacqueline. Yay! Glad you're here. So I may turn them just to get them out of my way, but we'll turn them back side to side and stand the ends up on end. So they'll be just like that. Sometimes it's a little bit easier just to push them around. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling, Shannon, and welcome. Hi, Jenny. Pink and black are probably one of my favorite sets of colors. If you guys remember that pink and black wreath I made with the little flowers in it, it sold before I could even list it. You use mostly work wreath. Midge, did you want some of those oval ones that I have? I got them in while I was gone. Oh, we're doing pretty good. I'm still off work for another week. I go back the 25th.
That's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'm off for 2 more weeks. He said 3, and I went, 2. So I said, I got to get back to work. I mean, I can do this kind of work, but I can't do my other job. So I personally do not like the work wreath forms. And as Floyd found out, this one's not halfway. Okay, Barbara, I'm pretty sure that you were on my list when I posted it in our group. So Floyd forgot to help me weigh those last night. So we will get those done. Exactly, Bianca. So if you have an area that you live in where you have a lot of storm doors, we actually, when we drive go somewhere now. Okay, Midge.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Rosemary. You use mostly yeah. I mean, yes, they're a lot cheaper. Some people don't want to be bothered with having to put the pipe cleaners on them. But my wreath I made. When did I make the Be Kind? Oh, I made that yesterday. In my private group with the bow, it was 9 inches, and that's on a Dollar Tree wreath form. So the only wreath forms that I will work is real flat ones that I can buy from a wholesaler I have. Hi, Debbie. How are you? I was actually shocked. We went into our Dollar Tree here in town, which is, it's always messy and never has anything I want. Awesome, Roz. So Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, where the weather is bad and the wind blows. Trust me, a lot of people have storm doors.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. We had one, and the wind caught it so bad that it broke, and we just haven't never put another one back on. But it does prevent some of that wind coming in your house. Because even though I live in town, I feel like sometimes I live in a wind tunnel. So one of my surgeries, Floyd said, if I got to do lives, I want to work wreath form. So that was last summer that Floyd tried one. Was it last summer or the summer before? I don't remember. But anyway, he tried it, and I think he had enough mesh and stuff in there for like 2 or 3 wreaths. I had to come to his rescue. I cut mine at 19, Shannon. And the reason I cut it at 19, I'd like to cut it at 20. Actually, I throw a few 20s in there, but your things of mesh are 10 yards or 10 yards. But they never have 360 inches. They never have quite that much. or if you have a splice. So I just cut them at 19 to be safe. Hi, Michelle. Boy, my eyes really are tired tonight. But we'll get it. I'll just have to squint.
My glasses are dirty.
Oh, that may be too. No, I thought I just cleaned them. So I like to actually cut mine when I want to do something really, really full and tight. I do them 25 inches. One time I did it 30 with 2 on each one. This is when I first started. And it was Val that I was making one just like hers. And she's like, I only used one in 30-inch in a thing, in a tie. My arm, my hand, it's doing pretty good. It's a little sore today because I tried using I did use the drill yesterday, and I think the vibration kind of made it sore. I was putting some more. You did one yesterday at 30. It makes it nice and full. So I was redoing my my floral closet, I guess you could call it, and only one side had buckets. Well, it's just wide enough that I can put buckets on each side. It's about 3.5 foot wide, almost 4. So that's what I was doing. And it still didn't hold all my flowers. I still have flowers in totes. But I did get rid of 5 totes. But some of them didn't have very many flowers in them because I had them sorted by color. And I have all my Christmas flowers down at the storage unit, so I probably have to take the kids' bedroom and make a flower room to put them all in totes. Okay, that's all the ones I had done. So now we'll do some more.
Touch down.
Oh, it could stay there. So I just fold it. Oh, you didn't even switch the cameras.
You didn't tell me to.
You know, it's never ending, Shannon. I even try to clean up my room after my live just so I don't walk into a mess the next time. But it's never ending. I can clean it up, have it pretty perfect, and then within 5 minutes it's like ribbon everywhere, mesh everywhere. I've actually been going through I've never heard of anybody doing this, but I'm like OCD. I'm going through my scrap or my half rolls of mesh and rolling. I'm cutting some of it, rolling it out and counting it because I never know how much is on there. It might be just, a 20-inch cut. It might be a 30-inch, might be half a roll. So I got them where I actually had found 3 partial rolls. Hello, Linda. And I have enough for a whole wreath. But you don't see that when they're scattered here, there, and everywhere. Been also doing that with my ribbon, trying to use up little partial rolls of ribbon. Yeah, I'll show you what I did. So these are 2.5 gallon bags from Dollar Tree. So I was rolling it up and counting, and I had 9 at 19 inches, and then I had 15, and then I found some more, and I had 6. So now I have 21 cuts at 19 inches, and I have enough for a wreath. And it gets it out of my way. Hi, Angie. Thank you.
Well, and the bad part is, Michelle, as big as Jeanette's craft room is, she still has to put stuff away.
Listen, girlfriend, I have 2 storage units. 2 10 by 20 storage units for just the stuff. We have wreaths that hang from basically, if you go to Walmart, you can buy the pack. They're 10 feet. 10 feet. Eye bolts, and then we hang them from S hooks and cover them with clear bags.
It's never fun redoing your craft room.
No, it's just a never ending job. Now Christmas has to get packed up. I have too much of it. But I thought I'm going to find out how much of that, and there's a couple of little partial rolls. I threw it away. I didn't like it when I used it. I just threw it away. I'm not going to use it. I have a box that I'm sending to a friend that does some DIY crafting and uses some flowers and just off the wall stuff you would never think about using. I'm going to send it to him. And then I've got bags that have, maybe it's enough for one of the meshes in a wreath. Like last night I used 4. So when you use 4, you don't need as much. You just got to make sure they all match. So Patty, now that you say that I was doing that today. I had an empty roll and I had the roll that had the mesh on it on my mesh roller, and I was measuring it out and putting my board at 30 inches and then rolling it up and kept moving the board, and so I could measure how much I had. I know that's lame, but it's what I did. I wanted to know how much I had. So when I have a project that can take, like one of them is yellow and black. So next time I do a bumblebee wreath, I'll make sure that I have some yellow, some black, some white, and throw in that, and then it's gone. So I like to do woodland ruffles, usually at 25, but you only want to use, the 2 rolls, because that drives up your cost. But I do sometimes will do it that if you have 3 rolls of one color, that'll make 2 wreaths. Oh, 5 more people and we do glitter mail. So if you have not sprinkled the glitter, please do so. Get some people in here and I'm giving out glitter mail. Okay. Got one more on the outside. And I've bought some stuff and Floyd's like, I can't believe you haven't started it. And I don't know, it's just like, it's resin. And I keep watching videos because I want to make sure that I'm doing it the right way. Hi, Brenda.
Congrats, Roz. Good job.
What?
Hi, Reba.
Oh, awesome. Hi, Karen. Hi, Patricia. So when you do the outside, you want to make sure that the roll part of your ruffle is standing up next to each other. They got to be friends. They're not going to lay over on top of each other. They got to be friends. That what makes them stand up.
You say so.
Hi, Bonnie. How are you? That's Linda. She's one of my girls in my private group. We are small but mighty. So you can start anywhere you want. I try to start where it's going to be.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you. So the private group is $9.99 a month. You get 2 lives a week. It could be with Floyd, so it's not always me. If I do have to work a closing shift on our night, he does it for me. And I tell you what, you're going to get a pixie and a pancake wreath. Maybe a pixie, maybe a pixie pancake. And if you don't know what a pixie pancake is, you got to come see Floyd.
Michelle knows.
Michelle knows. Somebody made one. Who made one and said, I made it because of Floyd?
Please, I do not want to be anybody's role model.
Oh, yeah.
No. Bad idea.
He's gotten a lot better. We got to get him up to the point where he'll try some poofs.
Nope.
Hi, Precious.
I'm not doing poofs. Ain't happening.
I know, Patty. We got to get him back on that. See,
what am I missing?
trying to get the private group on YouTube.
Oh, that's horrible.
He squirreled. That's okay, because I walked upstairs today going, why did I come up here? I couldn't remember for a moment. I do at work too. I come hauling butt out of my office and forget where I'm going. Hi, Jamie. I know I've missed you. You're on both YouTube and Facebook? Awesome. So just so you know, those of you who are on Facebook, sometimes, yes, Debbie, this is my special order for my lady here in town. If you have Wi-Fi issues when you're on Facebook, sometimes it's Facebook, sometimes maybe it's your Wi-Fi. When we broadcast on Facebook, we broadcast on YouTube at the same time. So, yep, she wants to pick it up tomorrow. She says she has to have a wreath for her front door before her family comes to see her. And I said, okay, we can make that happen.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I forget what I had on top. That's why I'm always looking. Hi, Ricky. How are you? 3 more. 19 inches, Joyce. I used to cut them at 20, but then sometimes my last one would run short because, they're not always 360 inches. But watch it because it's at 49. So I just cut them at 19. I'll cut like 3 at 19 and then 1 at 20, 3 at 19 and then 1 at 20. 1 inch isn't going to make that big of a difference. But whatever I'm making, we're pretty good, Ricky. You're on YouTube tonight? You were thinking you're on Facebook. Girlfriend, you on YouTube.
Linda.
Great minds think alike. Because even though it's most of it's an inch shorter, you can't tell. Thank you, Shannon. If you guys are new to the page, please see if you're on YouTube, you want to hit the like, hit the bell. No, you want to like thumbs
up, hit the bell.
Oh, let him say it. You found you. Oh, hey, Becky.
So weird seeing the word Rebecca.
Rebecca. Oh, no. I know her middle name because it's the same as mine. Because when I would yell for her when I worked at her store and she was my boss, now she's my equal. Thank you, Roz. I would say Rebecca Louise.
They'll be calling people out on.
I just said it's my middle name, too. Hi, Melissa.
Busby.
I haven't seen you for a while. Where you been?
Where you been, girl? She's been busy.
She's been busy.
Had to do it.
We both did it at the same time. I do like pink and black. I like navy and yellow.
Becky's like,
hey. Straw.
That was cheesy.
But I do it at work all the time. I'll say hay, they say straw. I'll say wheat, they'll say something else. And then they forget what they... Louise is your middle name now? Oh, so is it Patty or is it Patricia? So my brother and sister are named after... My sister has my mom's middle name. And we got to 50! Yay! We're gonna hand out glitter mail. You have the little ticker thing going to set up?
Dear.
Okay.
Yes, dear.
Been sick, went 2 rounds with yuck. Yuck. That's horrible. Maud Grace. I don't think her mother liked her. Oh. So towards the end, we'll do Floyd pull somebody's name out. Glitter mail.
Absolutely. So everybody
And
lurking,
if it's Stacy that gets glitter mail, Floyd's gonna put glitter in her package.
telling people that.
I said if it's Stacy, not everybody else. You've never made a pink and black one, Bonnie? Oh.
Now, the catch to the glitter mail is I have been making signs with the laser engraver. You never know what you might get in your glitter mail.
Oh.
Just saying.
So we've been walking Dean likes glitter mail. Are you Jamie?
No.
I know I was watching somebody that knew. And her husband come in and say, "Get off, we gotta go." They were under a tornado warning, and she had to go.
Well, yeah, tornado warnings are nothing to play with.
Well, she told us, she says, "I've got my shoes on. If my husband comes in and says, we gotta go, gotta go."
Yeah, there ain't no lives worth risking your life over.
And I know I've been through tornadoes, so. What's the sign? It's just a simple. She wanted very simple welcome. She actually referenced the last pink and black wreath I made when it had the roses around it and was just welcome. So that's what she wanted. You're under watch, Richard.
Oh no!
Everybody stay safe.
Getting bad weather. Keep it where you're at though. I don't want it here. Got enough.
Now I'm originally from Illinois, and that was the whole tornado belt and everything. And
welcome back, Ricky. I don't know if tornadoes necessarily have a season, Roz.
Their prime season is in the spring because it's going from cold to warm and back and forth. So I know in Illinois it was March and April. But with the way the weather's been going lately, I could probably really not predict a time.
Well, hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. How are you?
It's not like hurricanes. I don't think there's like a designated season.
It's usually usually spring.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Lily. Long time no see, Lily.
Oh, your big grandbaby's in Arkansas. Yeah, it's that time of year.
I think that's where. Isn't that where Richard's from? Arkansas?
Who, Richard? Oh, I don't remember. You get it for you in the summer.
We live in Ohio, so anything is possible.
Well, the only thing about here, I'm from Illinois, where it's nice and flat in central Illinois, and they would hit and they would just go and go and go. And it was only 51 here today, Melissa, and it rained all day long. But here, we got the hills and the valleys. It's, the latter part of the Appalachian Mountains, and they hit a valley and just go boing, boing, boing and disappear. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lily. I hope you feel better.
Keep bragging, Busby.
Hi, Cheryl. So one day, several years ago, because my youngest son was still here, I seen the wind got it was windy, and then all of a sudden it got calm, and I'm standing on the front porch, just like my dad. We lived in a trailer, and I used to just walk the trailer. I stand on the front porch. Well, there's lots of trees here in town, and I can't really see a whole lot. Oh dear, Lily. No. I know what that feels like. So I see the wind circling leaves up by the courthouse. So I tell my son, I want you to go sit on the bottom of the steps in the basement. He's like, why? Hi, Will's Creations. Oh, well, I'm glad that you could catch us live. We are usually live on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Hi, Esther. 60 people. Woohoo! Keep them going. Have to crash shopping. Listen, I was very good when I went to General Wholesale. I only spent $217 because that's what all would fit in my suitcase. Now, I could have had a mail stuff, but I was really good. Well, hey, Johnny. Long time no see. Johnny was at General Wholesale. I didn't know she was going. I'm looking at her and I'm going, hey, Johnny. That was a fun time. It really was. Then we have Crafters Convention in July. I'll be going back to Illinois. I was a very good girl.
It's not what Dean.
No, she didn't.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not sure if I want to say ballerina or click your shit. So really, it's just going to say welcome. That's all it is. She wants it for her front door.
Oh, everything's blooming in Florida.
So then I just go around and make sure.
You weren't a good girl, Johnny? Well, sometimes you just gotta let loose.
Katie and them went back on Sunday and did more shopping. So Lord knows what they did. Oh, I know, Deanne. So could I.
Yeah, Deanne, it's not hard to spend that much.
Listen, Deanne bought grapevines, and she had this big bag that had ribbon and picks in it. So we all had, Angela and I both had 2 suitcases. So we're playing Ring Around the Rosie with suitcases. By the time it was all said and done, I was like this in my back seat. And you didn't need, I didn't need bail money, Pam. I was good. Okay, so this is what our wreath is. Make sure we got all our stuff. Nothing's laying over. We're all good. So now we're going to start with our ribbon tails. Now my ribbon tails are 13 inches. I do cut 6 of each now because I usually end up putting 1 in the middle. So there's 12 sets, 10 for the outside and 2 for the inside. Especially if if I don't have any other attachments to go in there.
And everybody that's watching, make sure you comment at least once so you get in on the glitter mail giveaway.
Don't be no skeleton in the closet, or else the little computer program will not pull your name.
Yep, you gotta leave it. You gotta make a comment.
At least gotta say hi.
Well, you don't say it like that. We'll be good.
You'd be dissing me.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
The whole family's here.
I seen all your eggs, Nancy. She had this whole, like a blanket or something full of eggs. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Amy.
Just stuff it around them.
Well, at least you're honest, Johnny.
Hi, John from Cleveland. You spend $100 from home. You got to spend enough to get the free shipping, right? You're going to have to help me with the comments. We're getting too fast. You like the colors? Thank you. Skippy, Skippy, Skippy.
You gotta be killing me.
So if you don't know how the Skippy started.
Finish the story about your son.
Oh, well, I told him to go down to the basement because the tornado, I seen the wind blowing the leaves. And I just stood there on the porch. And then the siren went off. And I stood there on the porch. And I stood there on the porch. And then I could see it got windy.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. You like the black and pink?
454 eggs, Nancy.
I knew you had a lot, but dang.
The whole community or what? Jamie, Facebook business pages are not real hard to set up, but you got to make sure you fill everything out. Etsy is more important.
Etsy is more important because they bring your traffic to you. Where we do have a Shopify is where I send you guys. Oh, you're fine, Janie. Just welcome that you're here. That is a lot of eggs. So in the end of that story, we were fine. I never went to the basement, but I sent my kids there. And then after it was over, I said, I'm going to get in the car and drive. And they called it some straight line, or no, they called it an F0. I called it straight line winds. That's the year that it was a small tornado. It ripped the gas line off the Walmart. You just gotta, and we struggle with it as well. With my wreaths a lot more.
Welcome, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Let us know where you're from.
All right. So we are going to change up the banner running across the bottom. We're going to go ahead and put our word of the day up.
It might have been Linda. I'm not sure. It's been several years ago. So if you're new here, we play a game every month. I draw, or the computer draws 3 names. Indiana. You've had some bad weather too. Louisiana. I was just there. But anyway, we do a word of the day every live that we have. And so the girls in the, yeah, I know, Johnny. The girls that are in the private group get an extra chance because they get an extra word of the day. So you text it to our number at 330-583-1935. Just text that word. It goes into the number or the community, and then we pull at the end of the month 3 names. And you might win a sign. You might win a sign and ribbon kit. You might, you never know what you might win. A free month to the Glitter Gang. So make sure you text it. Now, if you're out of the country, just send it to the Backroom Creations Facebook Messenger, because I know Roz does, because it's $5 a text for her. So I'm like, no. So I have to manually put her in. Here from Jennings.
Can't text the word.
What do you mean it's not working? Now you have to, when it first comes up, you have to add yourself into it.
Richard's been on our texting list forever, so.
Oh, but it won't let text the word?
Hold, please.
Hold, please. Yes, I did. It was nice. Home of the rat. I know where you are, Melissa. Make sure I'm not mixing up. I get to talking and I'll mix up my pattern here.
So let me go in the community and check.
He's checking it out, Richard. So I cut my pipe cleaners off about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, and then I bend them over.
Make sure you're using the right number, Richard, because it's working for a lot of people.
See if you can. Just text him.
I did.
Oh, you did. Text work for Pam. So I have never put pink and buffalo plaid with leopard print, but that's what she wanted. She asked me if it would go together, and I said, I'd put whatever you want together.
No, it does go good together.
But after I'm getting in here, I really like it. There's some things that I've done that I'm thinking, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But then it turns out good.
I don't know, Richard.
Might have been a momentary lax in service or something. Thank you, Linda. So I V mine instead of crisscross them. I used to crisscross them when I first started. There's a lot of things that I've changed since I first started. Everybody evolves as you look at your craft and change things. Thank you, Patty.
Richard.
Richard, he said he got it.
It went through.
It did. It did.
Close the wrong window.
Oops. Text to Skippy. So let me tell you how the Skippy thing came about. So you see Nancy in here. Nancy is the sister to Rebecca, and then Stephanie is the daughter to Rebecca, and we all go boating. Or Nancy comes to the wreath parties. And so Becky said, because he helps her husband, get the ropes in and the bumpers and all that. And so she called him Skippy. Get to it, Skippy. So that's how he kind of stuck with it. And of course, Becky called him Skippy in front of Nancy at the wreath party, and that's where it all stuck. Says not delivered. I've had things do that too, Richard.
It showed up, Richard. I got you in there, buddy.
We got you. Yes.
It is kind of weird, though, but
I am on a mission lately to use up Partial rolls of ribbon, partial rolls of mesh. If you weren't here in the very beginning, me telling you what I've been doing lately with my open rolls, go back and see the beginning. Thank you, Patricia. Cell service is crazy. I tried to call, was it my mom one time, and it says this number is not in service. So I can get a hold of my mom. And then I called back and she answered. So just weird.
Floyd the Bow Wrangler? I don't know if I go that far.
Okay, Roz, they went out today. Right? Yeah, Roz's went out today.
Say, I don't know. Did you drop
them off? Yes, I dropped them off at the
mailbox?
mailbox. And I got my receipt. So I've been paying attention, like if I send anything out of country, I get my receipt. So in case, I have the tracking number, but I just want to make sure they scan them. All right, here's our outside. It's looking pretty cool.
I tried to put your order in a box, Roz, and it jacked the shipping up like
$20 more.
Nah, it's like
you got to notice
$11 or $12 more.
So here's my bow.
Oh, nice call on the polka dots.
Well, and that wasn't one of those extra ribbons that I have just like a yard of. So I even bound up all my ribbons. Hi, Mom. So no, that is not my mother, but Mary Ollinger McElfresh, M-O-M, is Mom.
Everybody calls her Mom.
So that she is. I even went with 7 inches on the leopard print, which I don't normally do. But I just wanted it to make a statement. Hi, Laura.
Richard says he loves the bow! Exclamation mark.
Thank you. So I'm going to cut my tails off for my pipe cleaners.
The customer loves it as much as everybody else.
I think she will. Because she was going around the room. We have a 9x13 room at one of the shops. And she was going around pointing at stuff. I like this, and I like that, and I like this. I said, okay. So I come home, I got stuff together, and I shot her a picture. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Float the boat.
Float the boat. Thank you, Michelle.
All it takes is practice, Shannon.
What? Oh, listen, Shannon, I started making wreaths, was it 3 years now?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
3 years, and I could not make a bow to save myself. My first wreaths did not have bows on them. And you just got to practice. Practice, practice. We do that in the private group. Some of the girls struggle at that, so we'll have bow days where I just make the bows that they want.
Then every once in a while, we'll have a bow making session on the live.
Sometimes on the live I will. So a couple of these ribbons were just out of my little bundles, or thank you, Laura. I had like just a yard of left. So I don't throw ribbon away until it gets below 12 inches. Because I can always do 1 loop and 2 tails like Floyd does his bows. And I use some in here. So I've made it a mission to get rid of all my...
Because craft supplies are expensive.
They are. And I need the room for new stuff.
Linda said, nobody struggles with bows at the private group.
I think you got some... I think you're lying. I think
Linda.
Your nose is growing.
Linda.
Now, I have gravitated towards funky bows more.
I'm going to teach Linda how to do a Floyd bow, and she'll be good.
I think she can do a Floyd bow.
Anybody can do a Floyd bow. They're simple.
Okay, so there's that, and we're going to do our wreath.
All right, everybody, we're going to go about 6 more minutes at 8:50 Eastern time.
So if you are lurking in the background, make sure you say hi. He's going to turn the bot on and pick our winner for the glitter mail. Thank you, Pat.
And the thing I like about this giveaway tool on StreamYard is you guys get to watch it.
Oh, yeah, he brings it up on the screen.
There's no chance on cheating on that.
There's no cheating. We don't cheat.
Well, no, I don't cheat anyway. But
You know, some people just scroll
hi,
on their
Joanne.
phone.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Joanne and Pat. So you don't want to pull your sign down too far, your pipe cleaner, or else it'll look like it's going down to the deep black hole.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
About 20 bows, they start to look good. You start getting the hang of it. Yeah, 15 to 20, Richard. That'd be about right.
Listen, I was doing 7 ribbons in a bow, a 2-1-2 bow. And I lost my staff all over the room. I didn't scream. I didn't say nothing. No bad words came out of my mouth,
Just walk away.
maybe in my head. I just walked out of the room, shut the light off, closed the door.
That's all you can do.
Thank you, Roz. Yeah, she said she just wants something very simple. And she loves the pink Swiss dots, but I didn't have any more. And I couldn't order any. I couldn't find anybody with pink Swiss dots because, you know, it's springtime. Maybe if you're drinking it. So I thought I'd put Swiss dots because if you don't know, we do make our own signs.
Next time I do a live, Shannon, I'll make another Floyd bow. Floyd bows are so simple.
They are simple. And then if I can get them to cut the long tails on it.
Depends on what they're on. Sometimes I'll leave the
No
tail
picture, have audio. Pat, go back out and come in. That's been happening a lot lately to people.
Facebook thing again.
Yeah, it's a Facebook thing. Oh yeah, I had to decompress. I don't even think I came back in the room that day. I waited till another day. So you always want to make sure the back of your wreath is nice and neat. Make sure the pipe cleaners, the ends not poking out. I think that one might be a little tight. You're quite welcome. Okay, Linda. I'll have to make one Thursday, whether I need it or not. We'll do it. Thank you, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Frank Park.
Floyd equals simple.
Hey. Busby's back. Hasn't changed a bit.
Have picture on me on YouTube, but not Facebook. Pat, you're just having all kinds of problems.
Oh.
So every time I flip my thing over, I screw up my bow.
Smush the bow.
I smushed it.
All right, a couple more minutes. We're going to do our glitter mail. Lots of entries in the glitter mail.
Lots of entries in the glitter mail. So I started making 2 extra sets of tails for some spaces that, you know, if I was using more attachments or something, I probably wouldn't use them. But since we have extra room in there. That's weird. Thank you, Debbie.
Loud thunder, Richard. Be ready to take cover.
It was thundering here this morning.
Oh, it was bad at work.
Was it?
Everybody's hoping the power to go out. I said, you ain't going home anyway.
Push a broom. At Walmart, when the power goes out, we get those we have little headlamps that we put on everybody. Thank you, Shannon. So be that one to go out and try different things. That's what I teach them in the group. We use a color wheel and what colors that can go together that you wouldn't think of.
No attachments tonight.
Nope. This is a custom order for a lady, and she just wanted very simple. She told me exactly what she wanted, and that's what she's getting.
Yep. The customer picked everything on this one, so. But it is a nice color. Thank you, Ginger Sweet.
They're not fun, Richard.
Lightning's only fun till you get struck.
Yeah, really. How do you join the group, Shannon? So if you
let me put the banner back up.
Do you have it? Okay.
Bottom. It's learnfromjeanette.com is where you go.
So if you go to learnfromjeanette.com, there's going to be a big square that says Backroom Glitter Gang. That is my private group.
All right, it is time to do.
And then you'll go to the Facebook page and join. And then when I see that your name has come through Shopify, I'll add you. Thank you, Michelle. You switch the thing too.
Well, let me do that.
Oh, he can't do two things at once. So
well, I don't know if that'll screw anything up.
Oh, it might.
All right, so we're going to do our share screen.
So since I added...
Come on. There it is.
There it is.
And drop. And there we go. Where it stops and nobody knows.
Oh. So, Will's Creations, are you still in the room?
All right, what was I doing? Oh, switching the camera back.
Switching the camera. Sure, because I flattened them when I turned them over. A little long. Don't worry about your tails to your bows until you get it on your project.
Oh, there he is.
All right, you are my glitter mail recipient. So if you would, see you're on YouTube, if you want to email me your name and address, I will send you some glitter mail. If you just go to down there at the bottom of my screen, it says ourbackroomcreations.com. So instead of the .com, take that off and put info at Backroom Creations. Okay, that's our email address.
You still have to leave the .com on there.
Or yeah, .com. Sorry.
Just
add info at. Hi, Rachel. How are you?
No. Info at Our Backroom Creations.
That's what I said.
No, you said at.
Okay, sorry.
Info at.
So send us your name and address, and I'll send you some glitter mail. If you guys want to get text alerts when we go live, make sure that you text the 330-583-1935. That'll put you in the texting, and then every time I go live, I will send you a text. So show you the wreath. Always know which way to sit. So she wanted something very simple, just with welcome on it.
That's not exactly what I would call. The only thing simple on that is the sign.
These are the colors that she picked.
No, I'll say one thing. She picked some good colors.
She did.
Nice combination.
I
like it.
She picked things off of 3 different wreaths in the shop. And I said, okay, I can do that. Thank you. Oh. Leopard print has grown on me the last year. I kind of like it now.
Linda,
thank you,
all
Debbie.
her wreaths turn out huge. I don't know what she does.
So it is 25 inches.
Oh, that's not too bad.
When they hit the 26-inch mark, I get a little worried. But I don't do anything any different. But it does go to the quality of your materials. So some mesh is really thin. So, hey, Katie. Better late than ever. Want to see Katie? So this was a custom order for a lady here in town. Have you made a lot of big ones, Jamie? So with the bow, of course, it's going to be thick. So on this side, we're at about 7 inches. With the bow, we're about 9.5. We do sell locally. Thank you.
Yeah, those big ones are a pain in the
Good night, Melissa.
Bye, Busby.
So yes, when I do ship, oh, it's okay, Katie. I know you're busy. When I do ship, you know, the bows, I just lay them down flat like this a little bit. And then I just tell them to put their fingers in and wiggle around. Katie's saying hi.
I can read.
Can you read? Really?
Hi, right back to you, Katie.
Did you know Floyd can read?
Busby might be surprised.
So thank you for coming and joining us tonight. I think I was a little worried with the color she wanted, but I like it.
Nope, turned out awesome.
Yep, it turned out really pretty. So don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone. Uh-oh, sirens are going
That's
off.
not good, Richard.
You better go take for cover.
Better go find some coverage.
All right, guys. We will be back on today's Monday, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you later. Bye.